Hello, you're tuning on the English news of Quang Radio and Television. I am Huyền Ngân and let's take a look at the headlines. Ceremony of receiving UNESCO's honor to Bai Choi folk art of Central Vietnam. The fulcrum for fishermen's sea trips. On May the 5th evening at Nguyễn Tất Thành Square, Quy Nhơn City, Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism coordinated with 9 provinces and cities including Bình Định, Khánh Hòa, Phú Yên, Quảng Ngãi, Quảng Nam, Đà Nẵng, Thừa Thiên Huế, Quảng Trị, Quảng Bình held the ceremony of receiving UNESCO certificate to honor Bai Choi, a form of folk art in central Vietnam as the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Attending the ceremony were Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc, Deputy Prime Minister Vũ Đức Đam, Mr. Michael Croft, UNESCO representative in Vietnam. At the ceremony, the Minister of Culture, Sports and Tourism Nguyễn Ngọc Thiện received the UNESCO honoring certificate of Bai Choi from Mr. Michael Croft and handed over to representatives and artisans of 9 provinces and cities of central Vietnam. On this occasion, Minister Nguyễn Ngọc Thiện also announced the National Action Program to protect and promote the intangible cultural heritage of Central Vietnam in the coming time. Speaking at the ceremony, Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc emphasized that it is our honor and pride that the Vietnamese Central Bai Choi art is recognized by UNESCO as the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. He also affirmed the values and contributions of Vietnamese culture to the common culture of mankind. This honoring event has made a contribution in the solidification of the longevity and value of Bai Choi art in the people's life. On the afternoon of May the 5th, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Lê Văn Thanh, chaired a meeting with relevant departments and localities to host the 19th Festival of Culture Sports in the mountainous districts of Quang Nam in 2018. The 19th Provincial Mountainous Culture and Sports Festival will be held in Nam Giang District from July the 20th to 26th, 2018. It consists of 15 subjects focusing on 4 main groups: youth sports, military sports, the people's police sports, and cultural arts. Recently, Nam Giang District People's Committee has concentrated resources and mobilized all forces to gradually upgrade, repair and invest in the construction of new key projects in the district center with a scale to meet the services of the festival. Vice Chairman Lê Văn Thanh asked the hosting agency to receive and select the comments to adjust, supplement, and finalize the plan, forming a basis for the concerned branches to implement the preparation work. The opening ceremony will take place at 7 p.m. on Saturday, the 21st of July 2018, and is live broadcasted on Quang Radio and Television. Implementing the project of establishing fishery unions of the General Labor Federation of Vietnam, in the past years, the Provincial Labor Federation has actively directed the labor unions of all levels to deploy these projects in the locality. A fishery union is not only a solid anchor for fishermen when they reach out to the sea, but also a place for them to share experiences and support each other in the sea life. Established in 2014 with the initial 57 members, up to now the Fishery Union of Duy Hải Commune has over 250 members with over 100 vessels, including 28 vessels of over 90 CV fishing offshore. After the establishment, the mutual assistance on the sea has been receiving the interest from fishermen and is well performed, so fishing activities has given more peace of mind for the people here. Especially in 2017, the union bought labor accident insurance for 100% union members with a value of 20 million dong per person, which was supported and welcomed by the union members. I've been in the Fishery Union of Duy Hải Commune for 2 years already. From that day, I saw many advantages. For example, the mutual support and helping each other in tribulation, or the information among vessels when they found a rich source of fish. We also get the advantage from the sponsor of non-government organizations or units much better than we manage ourselves. So far, Quang has established 9 fishery unions in Núi Thành, Duy Xuyên, Thăng Bình, and Tam Kỳ with 2,371 members. Fishery unions are an organization that fosters and protects the legitimate rights and interests of fishermen and become a solid support for them to be confident clinging to the sea. It is a place for them to take refuge, helping each other with their wave and water occupation, and a bridge between fishermen and local authorities. Over the past 5 years, the Fishery Union has been performing well its responsibility of propagating, educating, and protecting the legitimate interests of laborers on the sea. These activities have created a connection between fishermen and superior union organizations, especially the district union that directed the operation of these fishery unions. Operation of fishery unions during the past time has given the strength for fishermen to comfortably go offshore, persistently stick to the sea harvesting seafood. At the same time, it also initially asserted the important role of union organizations in caring and protecting the legal rights and interests of fishermen, building them a warm and happy life, contributing to guarding the sovereignty of the sea and islands of the country. Quang Fisheries Inspectorate, in cooperation with Kiha Port Border Guard Station, has arrested 2 fishing vessels illegally exploiting lobsters at Ban Than Sea, Tam Hai Island Commune, Núi Thành District. These 2 arrested vessels are the one numbered Q&A 00390TS, capacity of 15 CV of Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Bình, and the other one of 30 CV of Mr. Bạch Trung Hiếu. They are both living in Thuận An hamlet of Tam Hai Island Commune. Quang Fisheries Inspectorate, Border Guard Station of Kiha Port, and functional branches of the district made a seizure record of these 2 fishing ships and all exhibits used for illegal lobster harvesting. They also confiscated 76 breeding lobsters of all kinds and released them all into the An Hoa estuary. Recently, the People's Committee of Quang Nam Province has approved the policy of investing Trang Ecosystem Project on an area of 25 hectares in Duy Vinh Commune, Duy Xuyên District, with a total investment of 90 billion Vietnam dong. This is an ecotourism resort with sustainable tourism business model combined with natural environment preservation and protection, divided into 3 phases, including works for recreational activities, experience tours and restaurants, natural resource and pastoral accommodation clusters. On the basis of promoting green tourism and environmentally friendly products, Quang Nam aims to conserve resources and attract community participation in tourism activities to share benefits, create jobs, increase income, and improve livelihoods for local people. That's all we have for today's news. Please keep yourself updated on the website qrt.vn. Thank you for watching and see you next time.